Smarter Real Estate goes international. We've crossed the border into Canada and the province of Ontario, and I'm in the city of Hamilton. I'm Julie Tam, managing broker of LYN Realty, and thank you for joining me today for Smarter Real Estate weekly on Wednesdays. This is a very special episode for me because I'm actually at the home of one of my family members, and I'm going to take you inside for a tour. I'm not selling this home. I'm not the real estate broker behind this home. In fact, it is listed with a realtor who works in Canada and who can actually sell homes in Canada. I cannot. But I want to show you what a beautiful job they did remodeling it and staging this home, and just kind of tell you a little bit about more of the personal side of this home. So come on in for a look. So this is a 3-story townhome, and as you can see, there's already the smart, newer technology of the keypad on the door with the matte black door hardware. The whole unit has been freshly painted and the flooring is all new. We have this wood looking laminate. It's a luxury vinyl plank flooring, I believe. I didn't do the remodeling, but that's what it looks like. Right at the entry, there's a coat closet with sliding doors, so lots of space for coats. And then the water heater closet right here. So you've got a couple steps to go down and then more steps to go up. So this first level is split. The carpet is new as well. Nice light neutral color, and the white paint colors makes the home very modern looking and nice and bright. And of course the can lighting as well. You can see the thermostats are now more modern. Also, this home was built in the 1990s. So I was a teenager actually back then when I came to visit my aunt, who is the one who owns this home. She is an older person now and has now moved on from this home into a different house. And so this home is up for sale currently and is available for purchase. So you can look it up online if you wish. You can ask me if you're interested in making an offer. But anyway, here's a sliding glass door to the backyard. You have a lovely fenced in enclosed space with a gate there that leads to the outside. And of course, a paved area as well to enjoy outdoor activities. Down here in this first floor bedroom, it can also serve as an office, but you have the laundry here. There's a sink to wash clothes right beyond the washer, and then the dryer around the corner there. And then this half bath down here, look at the modern features that it has. Again, all the matte black hardware, very sleek, very squared off. It's beautifully staged, and you have the vanity here with extra shelving and also a extra towel lot if you want to store some extra towels there, but also to put them down at the bottom there at the base of the vanity. So now let's head upstairs and take a look further. And you can see the black hardware extends to the hinges as well. They're painted there. It is a very contrasting black and white look, which is very popular now. And this is the case in the United States and also as it appears in Canada. I can tell you I'm not a Canadian real estate expert. I'm obviously from the US, but when I'm coming up here and seeing this, I can see that there's obviously a lot of similarities and crossover because we are both Western countries. And so as you can see, the same thing goes with the furniture and the staging, right? Lots of black, gold and white, really rich and luxurious, and some grays, mixed in. And here's one key thing I want to point out too. I remember 10 years ago being told when I was trying to mix color palettes, I was trying to mix cools and warms. So cool being like this gray color of these little ottomans, and the warm being things like, the gold pillow and the little bit more neutral, say the sofa. The flooring kind of blends in now, as you can see, some of the gray and beige tones, which now we call grayish. And so I like to say that I was a little bit ahead of the time there on the trend, because you can mix them and it can really bring in a very cohesive look with the warms and the cools. You don't have to have all warm or all cool. You can mix grays and golds, and they do work together as long as you do it just right. And they've done that right here. You can see it's lovely large windows here off the living room where you can see a great view outside. And there's just a couple of steps up that brings you to this, again, split level floor here. This is your dining area. Really spacious. You can see that, you could fit a larger table here. There's plenty of space around this smaller table that's in here currently. Very designer lighting. And let's step into the kitchen. Now, there's a couple of interesting things that I want to point out in here. But before the interesting stuff, you can see the aesthetic things are, just very lovely. These open, floating black shelves against the subway tiles on the backsplash, and of course the new quartz countertops. And these handles are just beautiful. I mean, looking at the different textures, right? You've got the smooth gold, a very subtle gold, not an extremely yellow gold, but almost like a rose gold. And then this kind of like a gun barrel color is what it looks like to me. And it's, listen to this. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's rough. It's a rough texture. So I love that. There's a strength there. You know, when you pull open your drawer, and of course the drawer comes out very far. Lots of cabinets and storage in here, new appliances, beautiful stainless steel. And you know, one interesting thing my cousin told me, who is a seller's son, is that in Canada, it's really rare to find a garbage disposal. In the US, I mean, virtually every home, and especially all the new ones, we all have garbage disposals in the sink. So I thought that was really interesting. Here you've got the two-tone pull-down sprayer faucet with gold and black. And the other interesting thing is that this townhome did not have a dishwasher. So they actually replumbed the kitchen and fit in a dishwasher where there used to be cabinetry. So that was also interesting because, again, in the US, you would find a dishwasher in every home, and certainly ones that were built as recently as this one. And this is a lovely little extra bonus room. You can see it's staged here as a study, but you can really use it for anything. I mean, if you had the need for, say, a music room or a multi-purpose room, a crafts room, a little exercise, you know, yoga studio, there is space for that. Or even if you wanted a little baby's, you know, or kid's playroom. So lots of options there, especially for those who want to work from home. And now let's head up to the third floor. The stairs go around in an L shape, and you've got more bedrooms and lovely baths up here. As we go over into this bedroom, you'll see that, again, beautifully staged, linen closet here, and sliding doors for more hanging space in this closet. So really spacious once again, but you can see, aside from this sizable bed, it looks like it's about a queen size, you still have all this empty space. So you could add a chaise lounge chair here, maybe even a little desk if you needed one, or a little reading nook or something else. There's more space in this room. Or if you had a baby, you could have, you know, their sort of mini nursery in the room if you wanted to share the room. Look at this gorgeous bathroom, guys. This Scandinavian style vanity. So this is really popular. You've got this black, and it's interesting because I've been doing the series Building My Dream Home, and we're actually planning to do the European slab cabinets that are in this style with this kind of grain. As you can see, it's almost like stripes, but they're not defined. They're not super specific stripes, right? They're a little bit more abstract. It looks really nice. And we're planning to do it in kind of like a light brown, brownish gray kind of tone, right? But this is the dark version, and it looks really nice actually, especially given the black and white motif. And you can see up with the lights there, the light bar over the mirror. That's really popular now too, with the lights where you can see the bulbs, you know, see through the bulbs like that, and all the detail within the light bulbs. You've got, of course, a rainfall, huge shower head there with more beautiful tile work that just has that nice veining going on, and, you know, a big deep tub, and kind of the charcoal, almost like a slate look tile flooring, this darker flooring. And then let's take a peek in this bedroom. Oops, let me almost fall over here. So again, staged where you have a nice sizable bedroom, plenty of space if you want to add an extra little something in, you know, in the corners, and of course, sliding door to the closet here. All right, and there's thermostat control I'm noticing in each of the bedrooms. And did you notice that pretty light hanging there over the staircase? All right, and up here, they've set it up as if it's a little baby's room, but of course it could be anyone's room. And, you know, it's just set up really cute. Again, another sliding glass, or not sliding glass, a sliding door to the closet up here. So yes, that is my little tour here. Of course, I'm not trying to sell the home, so I don't have the expertise on every little detail in that regard. But just trying to show you, you know, what is being done here in Canada and their real estate landscape. Of course, very specific, just in Hamilton. But I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you will like and subscribe so you don't miss an episode as I take you on my real estate adventures, and also arm you with practical strategies to be a smarter buyer, seller, tenant, or landlord, weekly on Wednesdays on Smarter Real Estate. I'll see you next time in the US. Bye-bye now. Have a great week.